Which food is best for supporting heart health? Avocados. What substance is filtered out of the blood by the liver? Toxins. What is the main function of the lungs in the body? Exchange gases. What is the main waste product that the kidneys remove? Urea. Which activity is great for improving brain function? Reading. What acid does the stomach produce to help break down food? Hydrochloric acid. What is the main job of your teeth? Chew food. Which part of the body needs vitamin C for collagen production? Skin. What part of the eye helps you focus on objects? Lens. What is the job of your immune system? Fight germs. What is the largest internal organ in the human body? Liver. Where is the pancreas located? Behind the stomach. What substance does the liver produce to help digest fat? Bile. Where is the thyroid gland found in the body? Neck. What tube carries urine from the bladder outside the body? Urethra. Why is it important to drink enough water every day? Keeps you hydrated. Which food group is the best source of dietary fiber? Whole grains. Eating too much sugar can increase the risk of which disease? Diabetes. What type of carbohydrate is also known as sugar? Simple. What is the main job of platelets in the blood? Help blood clot. What mineral gives red blood cells their color? Iron. Where is the pituitary gland located? Base of the brain. Which food is a good source of healthy unsaturated fats? Nuts. What type of food usually contains trans fats? Baked goods. BMI is a measure of body weight relative to what? Height. Which food is an excellent source of protein? Chicken breast. What food is known to be rich in vitamin A? Carrots. What is the main source of calcium in the diet? Milk. What is the best natural source of vitamin D? Sunlight. A lack of which vitamin can cause a disease called scurvy? Vitamin C. Which type of food is best for getting enough iron? Red meat. Where is the hormone melatonin produced? Pineal gland. What is a common example of a citrus fruit? Orange. Which disease is known as a lack of vitamin B1? Beriberi. Which part of the body is mainly affected by rickets? Bones. What is the opposite of high blood sugar? Hyperglycemia. Hypoglycemia. Osteoporosis makes bones more likely to do what? Fracture. What is the most common form of anemia? Iron deficiency. What is a common symptom of low blood pressure? Dizziness. Hypertension is another name for what health issue? High blood pressure. Which common disease is caused by a virus and not bacteria? The flu. What does HDL stand for? High-density lipoprotein. What are the smallest blood vessels called? Capillaries. Which type of white blood cell eats pathogens? Phagocyte. Which element is the main component of bone tissue? Calcium. What is the medical term for a sudden, severe pain in the chest? Angina. What is the key treatment for clinical obesity? Lifestyle change. What is the medical term for extreme sadness and loss of interest? Depression. What part of the body is directly affected by Alzheimer's? Brain. What is the other main type of inflammatory bowel disease, IBD? Crohn's disease.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.